We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Redbirds have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Adonis Medina is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So coming to the plate, Tommy Edman. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Moniak. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 35, Lane Thomas.
Striding into the box, Lane Thomas. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Thomas takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Carlos Martinez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Carlos Martinez, one of the biggest arms in the game of baseball. Electric fastball, 95 to 99 miles an hour with movement up, down, in, and out of the zone. Powerhouse slider, and I mean as good as any slider in baseball. His changeup has gotten better. If Carlos Martinez brings his A game, he has the chance to throw a no-hitter every time he takes the mound.
Mickey Moniak is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, G. Segura.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's a .333 hitter. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. So digging in now, Brad Miller. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. We are still scoreless. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hazley is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hey! Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play. At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Miller's got it.
And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here comes the first pitch. O'Neill is off at first with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Gregorius, 30 years of age. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Thomas is there. 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Matt Wieters.
Number 34, Matt Wieters.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
Carlos Martinez.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Smoke toward third. There's Segura, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Tommy Edman 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at. But
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. Coming to the plate now, Adam Hazley, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Carpenter has it. And there's one down now. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
Nope.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
At the plate, Adonis Medina. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. Hazley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Moniak back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
0-1 the count. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Gene Segura standing in
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
Bader in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
A little roller toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here comes the first pitch. Tyler O'Neill is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now,
as he rips it on the ground to second.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bader moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Adam Hazley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Thomas at the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Thomas is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adonis Medina, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second, and that is through into center field. A base hit. The relay. And he's out on the tag. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Nolan Gorman will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 81, Nolan Gorman.
The MLB season 4-2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Devin Smith Showtime Sports in America.
And 4 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Popped him up. Gregorius is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him. A base hit. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. In now, Lane Thomas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this. Great base running there.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. Miller onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Another 2-2 offering. High in the air. Hoskins in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Redbirds have drawn even now at 3-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Now batting, the second baseman.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Waiting on it is Moniak.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Through 5.5, we're tied now at 3 apiece. Number 32 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 32.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Carpenter is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Third baseman number 2.
One out for the Phillies in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. Now batting, Brad Miller. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Phillies down in order. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder Tyler O'Neill. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
At the plate now, Harrison Bader. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Stepping in now, Matt Wieters, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
From the stretch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit to right.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Real Muto.
At the plate, JT Realmuto pitches high. The throw, offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
One strike.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. O'Neill waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains tied at 3-3. Yadier Molina is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Moniak. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Tommy Edman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
0-2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Lane Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left, and it's now a one-run ball game.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. 4-3 St. Louis.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Adam Hazley.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Alec Bohm will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 28, Alec Bohm.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
So striding in, Mickey Moniak. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Count
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 4-3 our score here as we play the eighth. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Weekly hit towards first. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. One left for Philadelphia. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Brandon Kinsler enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box, Matt Carpenter, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Strike one to start the at-bat. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And there's ball one. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Shoots this one over to first. Gloved by Miller. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
No, that's down.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in, Harrison Bader, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 0-2.
Ball.
And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. Swing, and he pops him up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Cards leave one, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Giovanni Gallegos enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the sixth spot, number 65, Giovanni Gallegos. Now playing left.
All set for the bottom of the ninth, and set to go as the third baseman, Gene Segura.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Thomas is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now in the box, Brad Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is
The
radiating
MLB
off of
season
them out there
4-2021
right now.
games and highlights will be coming up next on Devin Smith Showtime Sports in America.
Anytime soon.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cards came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 32 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Adonis Medina takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. Giovanni Gallegos wraps it up for the save, his 14th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.